Hey everybody, this is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? And that's Kalua on cue. Doesn't talk to me all day, and then as soon as I open this, she starts meowing. Welcome in everybody. Welcome back to my subscribers, and welcome in to anybody new. And today I'm bringing you the blog hops of March. Today is March 1st. It is now 7:33 p.m. I do apologize. I know I tried to get them to you earlier, but I'm still not feeling well. And I needed to take a nap this morning. I woke up early and then I just needed a nap. I was hoping to get into the doctor, but I couldn't today, so hopefully tomorrow. Plus, there are a lot of blog hops because March is National Crafting Month, National Crochet Month. Almost every craft will say it's their national month, but it's National Crochet Month because I believe that it's because it's National Craft. I have a total of 8 things to tell you about. 6 of them are actual blog hops. 2 are something different. One of them is very important to me to bring to you, and that will be the last one that I talk about. Kalua, you need to find a place and sit down. I cannot do this with you walking back and forth on me. Come on, baby. I can't. Come over here. Over here. Come on. Sorry about this, everybody. You've got to come over on this side. Come on. Or lay down. There we go. She decided to lay down. She's been starting to lay down on this side more and be here more so that she can keep the other 2 cats away from me, because that's the way they come over to be near me when they want to be near me. Silly girl. That's just going to make them start coming the other way. Okay, let's get on with blog hops. Number 1 is the Spring Fling blog hop, and this is hosted by Sunflower Cottage Crochet, who is Helen, and she's the one who gives me the links every month. So please go and check out her blog hop and see what you think about it. It's a free PDF daily as a direct download or with coupon codes, whichever way the designer of that pattern, decides to do it. Some do direct downloads, some do coupon codes on Ravelry. They're handpicked patterns for you by the designers themselves, which are perfect makes for March and April. It means I've seen the patterns, and I'm trying to remember. I know I've seen the patterns for a couple of these, so I think it's like Easter type makes and things like that. So it seemed to be a miscellaneous type of stuff, not all the same thing. So there is a bundle available, and the bundle it is $12.99. So there will be links below for everything that I talk about. And if there's a bundle available for the blog hop, there will be a separate link for the bundle as well. The second one is the Hello Spring event hosted by Itchin' for Some Stitchin'. There's a free PDF pattern every day available for 24 hours, and there is a bundle available. This one, I don't have the price down for it. I'm thinking it's $14.99, but do not quote me on that. It's around that price somewhere. They usually range either $12.99, $14.99, $17.99, or $19.99 are the general price ranges. Every once in a while, you can get one for a great deal for $9.99, but I haven't seen one like that for a while. And usually those are the bundles that don't have as many patterns in them. Number 3, 31 Days of Crochet event. This one is hosted by Stardust Crochet. Now this one has a special little thing attached, which is dear to my heart. There are free PDFs pattern each day for 24 hours. They can be made in 1 to 3 hours. There are prizes available. And the reason they are small, 1 to 3 hours, is because she has committed herself to making each one of these patterns every day. And it is a different designer event, so she's going to make a pattern from each designer every day. And that at the end, she's going to give away the projects, her finished projects that are made. So, the way to enter is if you have to make one of the patterns yourself, post it on social media, and use the hashtag that's given on the blog hop. And the reason she's doing this is because this is for St. Jude's knit challenge, which hopefully someday, as you guys know, that I hope that it's changed to knit and crochet challenge. But if you are a crocheter, you can also be a part of it. I'm a part of it. I have a on Facebook. I have my St. Jude's where you can donate up. So if you would like to donate, if you go down below, you can see where my Facebook. You can find my Facebook page and my Facebook group. But if you do those, you can find me on there. My name, Anjanette Pizon. You can go to my personal page, and it is public, so everybody can see it, whether you're a friend or not. And you can see on there where you can go to donate to St. Jude's. You can click on it. It'll take you to my page. And on my page, I'm going to try to put up pictures and stuff as I go along. And what I decided to do, I think I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not when I talked about it the other day. I'm doing every single day a crochet toy, cat toy from Meow Mission. I knew that I would be doing them at least every Friday, and that was my pledge, was to do some cat toys, but I'm trying to do one every day. And I will talk a little bit more about this at the end. I didn't mean to talk about me in the middle of the 31 days of crochet, which is Stardust Crochets. This is hers. There is a blog available, and when you purchase or a blog, not a blog, we're talking about the blog. There is a bundle available. And when you purchase the bundle, this bundle is $17. $3 of this goes to St. Jude's. So if you don't want to buy the bundle and you want to get the free pattern every day and you want to donate to St. Jude's, she tells you the different ways and there's links. But again, if you go to my Facebook page, you can also donate there. As part of my um, part in this event, part of my part in this challenge. So, moving on to number 4. This is the March Makers Madness event, and this one is hosted by Caraway Crochet. It's just a simple blog hop. There is not a bundle. So if you want these patterns, you have to go every day on this blog hop to get them. There will be a free PDF pattern for 24 hours every day. I don't know the start times on all of these because, like, Caraway Crochet, she's in the UK. Sunflower Crochet, she's in the UK. Itchin' for Stitchins in the US, and so is Stardust Crochet. I didn't see the times because on all of these, I didn't really go to all of the pages unless I had to find something. Stardust, I already knew about all of hers because I read up all about it 2 days ago. The day before I put all mine up. So, let's move on. I can't believe I'm going through these so quickly because it took me forever to write them out on the pages. Number 5 is Celebrate the National Crochet Month with Marie from Underground Crafter. Now, this one, each day in March, a different designer will release a brand new pattern. There's supposed to be patterns that haven't been out before, brand new. And a brand new pattern that will be free on their blog forever. So you can bookmark the page, and it will be free forever. But They have a free PDF pattern available for 24 hours only in this blog hop. So if you go every day, you can get the pattern on a PDF, and I believe that's the only way, unless they have it available in their Ravelry or whatever. But if you happen to miss the pattern and you don't want to buy the PDF later, if you didn't get it for free, you can go to their blog and you can bookmark the page and get the pattern from there. So kind of helps out everybody. But if you go every day, if you have time, you can get the free PDF. I understand. It's hard. I miss days every once in a while when I'm saving them myself. So let me see. I'm going to switch these two around because the next one was one of them that's not an actual regular type of blog hop. So, starting March 3rd, this one did not start today. So starting on March 3rd, there's a blog hop called Wraps, Scarves, and Cowls. I believe spring edition is what she says when you look at the page, by Madam Stitch, because she did a wrap, scarves, and cowls, I believe, last fall for fall and winter. So all of them for this one are supposed to be good for like spring and summer. Uh, there's 22 crochet women's accessories perfect for spring. She says for spring, I'm thinking spring and summer, but who knows? Maybe she'll do another one for summer. Maybe she's going to do one for each season. So they're all perfect for spring. I've seen some of the pictures and they're gorgeous. Each day at 8 a.m. EST, there will be a free PDF pattern for 24 hours with a coupon code provided or as a direct download. There is a bundle available, and that is $15. Now, for hers, I have the link for the actual regular blog hop. If you want the bundle, you have to find the link on her page because I didn't get it. I believe you have to put in your name and your email address and that, and I didn't want to have to do that. So somebody else had told me what the price was for it. Um, so yeah, if you go on there, you can find that spot, and then you can go in and you can purchase it. There's something I forgot to tell you. I'm trying to think of what it is. Oh, back to the blog hop before, the Celebrate National Crochet Month with Marie from Underground Crafter. There are prizes available. There are 4 different companies giving out prizes. I looked at them. Let me see if I can remember. There's company BB Company or Baby. I don't know how it's pronounced. They have oh, what would they be called? Hat templates for the different sizes of hats, starting from preemie all the way up to adult. And if you use this template, it shows you the correct size that you need to be making these hats. And they're giving away the whole template package. That's something that Marie does a lot with her when she does giveaways. There's a glass eye company that has the amigurumi glass eyes, and they're giving away a bundle of those. There's another company that's giving away yarn, which, surprise, surprise, not really a surprise. And then the last company, oh, they're giving away a balm, Knitter's Hand Balm, I think it's called, or something like that, but it's supposed to help your hands. So one has CBD oil in it and the other one does not. So with that one, there's a coupon available if you want to go and buy some from the company. Um, so you have a chance of winning it, and then you can also buy it. I believe it's a $10 off coupon, but it's only available to use with the one with the CBD oil. But it tells you all about it on the page. When you go on, you can find, it shows the price from each company, and then under that, is where there's the box that you can join the giveaway in. Do all the different things, link to me on Pinterest, link to me here, link to me there, whatever all the things are to get all the different points, and you have more chances of winning. Now, I can tell you, I never thought that. I used to think, does anybody really win from these? Because I never saw where they listed the names all the time. Some of them will list the names on their, blog. Some of them may not list them ever at all. And I used to wonder, does anybody win? And I can tell you that I had posted about a giveaway either to my friends who come to the virtual chats or in my group. I can't remember which way I did it. And Kaylin from Kay's Crochet Haven entered, and she won. She actually won a $50 gift certificate to Furls. So, yes, people do win these giveaways when you see those boxes and you enter. Okay, so that was the end of that. I already talked about wrap scarves and cowls. The next thing I want to talk about is called Stitch a Day. It's called Stitch a Day Blog Hop, and it's hosted by Sweet Potato 3. The reason why it's called a blog hop is because there are other designers involved, and you still go from page to, to their blogs to see what they've done. But instead of having a pattern, it's a new stitch tutorial every day. So they may not be all new to you, depending on how long you've been crocheting, but they're supposed to be stitches that can be new to people that they may not have used before. But again, like she said, you may know, some of them, quite a few of them, but she hopes that we at least find one or two new stitches that we can add um, to our repertoire. So each day there will be a new stitch tutorial, not a pattern. Um, and each tutorial will have a full photo of the stitch and a video tutorial to help you learn. And some of the links may be an affiliate link, she said. So, and of course, there's no bundle with that one. And the last thing I wanted to talk to you about, different designers sent out a letter about this. It's about Spotted Horse Designs. She has an e-pattern book that is only available till this Friday. She's trying to sell 500 copies. And there's a special reason why. Most of the designers who posted about this said, she went somewhere, she saw something, and now she's, in some kind of hot water, but they didn't say exactly what it was. Now, if you happen to belong to her blog and get the newsletters from her, you got to know exactly what they're talking about. I went to her blog to see if she posted it actually on her blog, and she didn't. So I copied my newsletter that I got from her so that I can read it to you. It says, "Hello, friend. I have bundled 40 of my favorite designs into one ebook due to a personal," and this is in all caps, "story. Trigger warning." So, trigger warning. I hope this doesn't trigger anybody, but I'm going to keep going. Let me explain. Let me explain because you'll want to know. This wonderful ebook is just $14.99. It will only be available this week, 2/27 to 3/3, and my goal is to sell 500 copies. Because I believe in transparency, I want to explain. I feel like it seems random that I is simply selling an ebook of 40 of my own patterns, so I'd like to explain as well as provide transparency. Recently, I went to visit my cousin and her family for the holiday season. After not seeing her for 10 years, I had no idea what I was about to walk into. To make a long story short, I was an eyewitness to horrific abuse that our oldest son was enduring at the hands of his stepfather. When questioned by law enforcement and CPS, I told the truth. after being explicitly told by my cousin's husband to not say a word. Unfortunately, being a witness comes with a price, and I now have a target on my back. This led to veiled threats made to me and my son. This man knows exactly where I live, and we are no longer safe. He will not stop until he has gotten revenge. He has already physically harmed another woman in my family for trying to help the same abused child. He will go to whatever lengths necessary to, quote, get even, unquote. I have tried getting a restraining order to no avail, so I have decided to put my safety in my own hands. I have bundled my favorite patterns together in an ebook to help me fund my cabin build faster. I was planning on building a cabin this year anyway, but unfortunately, the situation has caused me to have to expedite this. My goal is to sell 500 copies of my ebook, which will get our tiny cabin up ASAP and giving us a more secure place and safe place from this man. I know this seems like a really high number, but I'm confident I can do this. I'm not giving her name. She spotted horse's eye. Well, actually, she signed it love. And I believe her name was Christine. I had left it off of here when I copied it, but like she said, she's being transparent. The person already knows where she lives, so, and probably knows that she has a crochet company and how to find her through that. I do know um, that after reading her newsletter that she put out today, she's halfway there. She was like, I'm really surprised. I'm already halfway to my goal. So you only have till Friday. So the end of today, tomorrow, and then Friday to get this bundle. I've seen the bundle. It's gorgeous. I'm going to be getting one. I believe when you get it, you have to open it through her eVault. So that means you have to go online. But most of them, you're able to download the patterns one by one when you see them. I know there are hat patterns. Her newest patterns are in this. So if you look at her blog, her last couple patterns she's put in here. One of them, for you cat lovers out there, like I am, is a tapestry hat that has cats on it all around. I want to make it for my daughter in black and white. Of course, added to the list of all the things I want to make her. But it would be so cute in black and white. Um, or black and cream. I like off-white better. You guys know that. Or even black and gray. It would look. Anyway, she shows it in two colors. Hers, I believe, is done in hunter green and cream color, if I remember right. And so there's hats, there's ear warmers, there's blankets. I can't remember, but I think there might be a couple shawls. But and then I think there are some cozies, maybe some wine bottle covers, or what, any bottle that's shaped like a wine bottle, uh, alcoholic free juices, things like that. Um, there's a heart applique. I know her blog hop was how to make the smallest little heart applique. They're really tiny. Um, Not like little micro tiny, but maybe about that big around if I remember right. Trying to think. I can't think of what else. There may have been some baby blankets, but I can't remember. It's a good mix though, and she has some gorgeous, gorgeous patterns. I mean, because she works with tapestry, and a lot of color changing and stuff. Oh, there's bags. There's a beautiful mosaic bag, and there's two of them actually. One has like an Aztec pattern to it. One has like an Indian feel to it. So, yeah, and some mesh bags. Um, so some market type bags and things like that. So I will put the link that takes you straight to where to buy it in the post down in the description down below. Now, if you want to look up her blog and that, I don't know if you click on her name at the top of it. I don't think that takes you to it. But just basically Google Wanderlust Crochet. If I think about it, I'll add the link to the blog as well. But I figured it'd be easier if I just put the link for the e-pattern below. Because she's easy enough to Google. And that is it. That was the last one. Now, I said that I would explain a little bit more about what I'm doing for St. Jude's. I decided that I would make a cat toy a day. The one that I did for today, I basically did last night, because I usually crochet more in the evenings during the day if I have time, but I usually try to do my taping and all of that during the day and not this late. But as you guys know, I get some late ones in there too, and I just don't feel like it during the day. But then I got to thinking, everybody is in the middle of this 100-day crafting event. That's a worldwide event too, which I didn't hear about until after it started. I think I heard about it on the 24th or the 25th, and it started on the 22nd. And I kept thinking, I want to do this. No, I haven't been feeling well. I don't think I can do this. I'm still not positive if I'm going to make it all the way through, but I decided, since I've already pledged myself to make a cat toy every day for this month, that I will try to continue going and make one for 100 days. So I won't be ending when they end because my 100 days will start today. So let me show what I made last night real quick, since this will be my day one. This will be in the title. I'll combine it as my blog hops and my first day. Sorry about that. And I will find the hashtag that goes along with it. Because honestly, right now, I completely forgot. I know it's 100-day, hashtag 100-day. It might be crafting, or I can't remember what goes after 100 days. So, this is what I made last night. I do plan on making bigger ones, not just the ones that are on the rings. But when I'm not feeling well, it's just easier for me to get one done on the ring than it is one of the bigger ones. But we will see. It depends on how much time I have during the day. Like today, I took a nap, so tonight I'll probably just do another one on the rings. And some of these rings will eventually go into a bigger project as well. But they can be an individual cat toy. Two of these that I've made that I had just pulled up, but I didn't show them to you. It's because they're for Friday's Feline Fiesta. That they're what I did last Friday. Now I will show on Fridays. I'll show you what I did also through the whole week. Even though I won't be doing a video probably every day for the 100-day event, but I will be posting the pictures in my St. Jude's event and putting the hashtag there, and then I will probably share it in my Facebook group as well. Maybe to my Facebook page if I remember to do that. I'm not always good with that. But if you don't see them during the week when with the hashtag, then you will see them when I come on Fridays and show you what I've made through the week there. So that is what I'm planning, and we will see how I do for the first month, and then if I think I'm able to continue on to finish it. But it is my goal to do a whole 100 days. We'll see how that goes. Besides being sick right now, once I'm better, I have to go and get surgery on my feet. Plus, I'm looking at having the surgery to have my pannus removed. And I have no idea when that'll be because I have things that I'm collecting in order for them to put it into insurance. So it hasn't even been sent to insurance yet. So there you go. I'm going to stop with that. If you guys have any questions for me, put it down in the comments. I know this was a lot of information thrown at you within 30 minutes. So I will see you later. I want to get this uploaded so you guys still have a chance to get the first day patterns today. And I will talk to you later. Remember, you matter. And as a friend of mine last night told me, I have to remember to use that advice for myself. So I know it's hard to remember that you matter sometimes because I have issues in remembering it myself. So if you ever need to talk, ever, you can private message me on Facebook. You can leave a comment below. You can email me with my address that is down below in the description, and I'll get back to you. You email me and I don't get back to you within the first day, email me again or resend it because I may not have seen it. But I do try to check my AJ's Personal Touch email every day. So remember, you're beautiful and you're gorgeous and you're handsome. And I love every last one of you. And I will talk to you soon. Later.